Welcome to Bus Driver Life. Listen, I've been a bus operator for
a long periodically time.
And let me tell you, one thing people are going to do when it comes to public transit, bus operators, or just any sort of public service job, career, people are going to film you. We're going to get filmed. And it makes me a little bit nervous because I'm like, what if I'm having a bad day and somebody is filming me?
Stop talking back to me! This is a stressful job!
Doing something, and I'm like, man, that was a mistake. Woo! Let's take a look at a few things that people have filmed, probably using their phones, and posted onto social media for the world to see.
Oh God.
That's a really bad day for that operator, but it's understandable. It's snow, you know? And I'm very much used to snow. Even though I currently operate buses and reside in Sacramento, California, I'm from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I had to live in the snow for a very long time. I drove school buses in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, so I had to drive in snow early in the morning. They didn't cancel school that easily in Milwaukee when it would snow. It had to be a lot of snow for them to actually cancel.
He ain't lying.
So apparently, the SEPTA driver didn't make the correct turn and got stuck.
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
But yeah, we're still in Philly SEPTA. This is one of those amazing articulated buses, and we don't have those in Sacramento. And Milwaukee, Wisconsin doesn't currently have those. I just bring Milwaukee up because it's my hometown. But back in the day in Milwaukee, when I was a young lad, they did have the articulated buses, and I absolutely loved them. Here's a picture of it. They used it for the freeway flyer service, for the Summerfest shuttle, for a lot of the high school routes. So it was a cool bus. It appears that this operator had a lot of space on the right side. I'm not sure what caused them to make the turn like this. Maybe something at the time of them turning was obstructing them, or maybe they just miscalculated it and ended up like this. But they have plenty of space on the right side to where they could have completed that turn. So it's unfortunate. That's a bad day. Looks like they're almost about to take out that light pole over there.
Cincinnati is safe. What are you guys talking about? It's so safe.
Yeah, that can happen. Some of these flaps and stuff would just out of nowhere fly up. Sometimes they were not secured properly by someone who was working on the bus. And sometimes stuff just breaks and messes up while you're in service at the worst possible time. You can do a pre-trip inspection on your bus. Everything's good. As soon as you pull out the yard or the garage or the lot, whatever facility you pull your bus out of, everything goes wrong.
He ain't lying.
And sometimes you'll be questioned like, hey, did you check everything? And it's like, yes, I checked everything. It was working. Now it's not working. But yeah, basically that bus operator is going to need to get the bus off of the highway, and then they'll have a much better chance at securing that flap. They may even need like a road supervisor or a maintenance person to come out and take care of that for them. I don't understand why the bus driver is pushing the mattress down the road. I don't know. Maybe they want to keep the mattress and they're going to just drive the bus like that, and they have somebody at a bus stop further on down the route that's going to meet them and grab the mattress and throw it on a truck for them. I doubt that's what's happening, but I would have just stopped the bus. I don't know what's going on there. But like I said, it's always somebody filming us. Always. And it's normally the bad stuff. No one's filming the good stuff. Like, oh, look what that bus driver did. That's so nice. No. They want to film the crazy stuff. And then I'm forced against my will to do commentary on videos like this. Okay, so now we're in Los Angeles Metro, and this bus operator appears to be a little too comfortable on the job. He has his leg and his foot out of the window like he's really chilling. But let me tell you something, even here in Sacramento, some of these lights are really long. Like there's been times when I'll pull up to a light, an intersection, and there's a light at the intersection, and the light is red, right? You following me?
Yes.
And I'm on time or maybe a minute or two late, and that's basically on time.
He ain't lying.
By the time I get through that light, I'm like 5 minutes late, 6 minutes late. And then here in Sacramento, we have a lot of what's called far side bus stops. So far side is going to be a bus stop that's past the light, past the intersection. And the near side stop, we call them near side if they are prior to the intersection. So anyway, I'll sit at the light for a long time. Then once I cross the light, I'll typically have a bus stop that I also have to stop at. So by the time I deal with the red light and the bus stop, I went from being like maybe 2 minutes late to now I'm like 8, 9, 10 minutes late almost.
This is a stressful job!
So yeah, I understand the bus driver getting comfortable at the light. Would I recommend it? No. We shouldn't be putting our feet, dangling our feet out of the window and whatnot, but I get it. You think that operator doesn't have enough time to do that? They probably do. Some of these lights take forever to turn green. We're fighting traffic lights half the time to stay on time as bus operators. These lights will mess us up. It will mess the whole schedule up. I just feel like in this situation, it was all about patience. Both people were trying to go at the same time, and the operator in the outer lane was just like, I'm going. It's my turn. Me first. And it's two different transit agencies, I'm assuming there. One of them is the Los Angeles Metro. I'm not familiar with the other transit system. Let me know in the comments what that other transit system is. But man, how do you even start that call to dispatch? Especially if you're the bus operator in the outer lane, which I would think people would probably put most of the blame on. Because you're like turning out in front of the bus to your right. Like, how does that call even begin? Hey, dispatch, hey, crazy thing just happened. I was making a turn and somehow I collided with another bus. Don't ask me how. It's like, no, we're definitely gonna ask you how. That's just a bad day. Paperwork, drug testing, drug and alcohol testing, because in most cases, once a bus operator is involved in an accident, a collision, they typically send them off to be drug tested, alcohol tested, and all that good stuff. So yeah, as bus operators, we're always on camera. Once I get back in the seat after this break, I'm gonna just be extra safe. And I'm always extra safe and cautious, checking my mirrors and all that good stuff, looking ahead, looking around, leaving room. You know, it's scary though. It's a little scary. There's some anxiety and stress that comes along with this job. You know, some people just say, you guys just sit back, relax, and drive the bus. It's so easy. And I'm like, nah, it's not. It's mentally exhausting.
I can't seem to find my bus fare nowhere.